It's time for today's Legal Minute with the Law Office of Cooley Shrair in Springfield. We're joined by attorney Susan Mielnikowski, and we're talking about prepaid funerals, something that not everyone wants to talk about, but the reality is that it's reality.
It's actually a service that's available to everybody. Most people are going to be using some sort of funeral service at the end of their life. So the funeral service providers provide a pre-need contract where the person can go and pick out their own services, make the selection with the peace and comfort of their family around them or on their own, so they're not doing it in an emergency. They're not having their family members do it when they've just lost their loved one. It's a great opportunity to sit down and think that through and make sound decisions as to what you would want for your funeral, and then go ahead and pay for it.
So aside from the benefit of taking that burden or that stress off of your family member, are there any other benefits to prepaying for your funeral?
There are. One of the things that is always a benefit is you're paying for the service at today's rates, and with any luck you won't use it for years and years to come. So that's a benefit, certainly. It's also a benefit if you're ever in a situation where you need public assistance. That is one of the assets they will exclude for purposes of Medicaid beneficiaries. So you can continue to have that prepaid funeral asset, which can be as much as $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, $12,000, and they will ignore it for purposes of eligibility.
Now, one question many people might think of is, what happens if the funeral home goes out of business?
Excellent point. This is a regulated industry. Obviously, you want to work with a provider you're comfortable with, that's reputable, that didn't just open up shop, or hopefully your family's used the group before. But it is a regulated service, and the contracts that are regulated are assignable if the funeral home goes out of business.
So that's good to know, and it's something we don't always want to think about, but we should. So thank you so much for being here to tell us.
Thanks, Ashley.
Great to talk to you. And for more information, you can call 413-781-0750. You can also visit cooleyshrair.com.